It is now recording.
All right, thank you. First on the agenda is a vote to approve meeting minutes, but just like to go over something, I'll do it again when the rest of the commission is back and present. The past couple meetings have been a lot of crosstalk, so let's just keep that crosstalk to zero. If you just want to talk, you can say, raise your hand and say, I'd like to speak. I know David Orr was pretty good about it. I'm just as guilty of crosstalk and this side. You and I have been doing it for years, and over, but it's hard for them to take the meeting minutes if they miss something in conversation, and it also kind of gets a little bit muffled a little bit on the YouTube channel. So, all right, let's get into the meeting minutes. I did go back and look at those, and we can vote with the quorum we have today on the May 22nd meeting minutes. Would someone like to make a motion to approve those meeting minutes for May 22nd?
Motion made.
Someone like a second?
I wasn't here.
There you were.
Oh, I was?
Yep, that's why I was checking. You couldn't do the last one. You like to say?
I'll second.
All in favor? Aye. Passed. And the next one, just looking one more time. Yeah, I was there. David was there and you were there. So, would someone like to make a motion to approve the meeting minutes of June 12th?
I'll make a motion. Second.
All in favor? Aye. We're going to table the meeting minutes for July 10th. We don't have a quorum with people that were present for that meeting, so we'll postpone those. When's the next meeting?
August, I believe, what does it say? Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
August 14th.
Sorry.
It's okay.
To August 14th. 14th?
Mm-hmm.
So I used to look at the clipboard. You used to have the whole calendar on there. You used to do that. Maybe you didn't, but.
Nope.
Nothing on notice of intent, no enforcement orders, merge certificates, none. Request for an order amendment, no. Request for certificate of compliance for DEP 160566 for 314 Brookside Drive, which is lot 54 and 55 combined. DEP 160040 and 160393 Wildwood Estates by Addison and Harlech Tuesday. Yeah, continued from June 12th. COC is reconciled, old papers were applied. Old owners applied and continued since June 12th. Now the owners are applying. So they're applying for the new order conditions or
Certificate of compliance.
and how far along are they in the application process?
They have the full application in.
Oh, okay.
That's the one we went to look at.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's the pictures you just took.
Yes.
That's what we did last time.
So the timing was tight, but I did manage to get out there for 6 o'clock today. I'll try to pull up the photos. I'm not sure how to rotate. So you can see here the edge of the property is essentially like the boulders.
Yep.
Well, not the edge of the property, but the edge of the lawn. And the wetland area is roughly where this tree is. So they pretty much got it spot on.
Is that tree planted there, that little pine?
This one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just looks like they cleared a spot and planted it, I mean. Okay.
I'm not sure. And this is to demonstrate that he removed the pile of boards that
Yep,
was
I remember
there from the
that.
previous owner.
You took pictures of that before, yeah, or somebody did.
And you can see right here, there's another sign, and they're all kind of spaced pretty evenly. And they're at a really good height, so when you're standing up on the lawn, you can see it. And there is another one.
Okay,
So,
thank you.
mhm.
So we can postpone this or continue until the 14th, until the application is complete?
The application is complete.
Oh, it is, can I see it?
Yeah.
So is this gonna be recorded now with the deed? As a part of the deed?
Yeah, the title will be cleared once, if you approve. It's essentially the same information, just a different, just under the new owners, with their names.
No, I don't know.
Okay.
And we did receive the $50 wetland WPA fee.
So how would that be recorded then, once the title's cleared?
Once you approve it, they take this recording confirmation form.
Yep. But
Bring
how-
it to be recorded,
I guess
the
what I'm
title
saying
to be
is,
cleared.
how do we prevent this from happening again with this property? Is it already, it's in the deed and it's registered, but they missed it, so how do we prevent it for this one? Or this make the difference up?
That will clear it so that the orders of conditions is, all the specs are met.
Yeah, also the closing attorneys on both sides.
Yeah, he was wondering how this can happen.
Yeah.
Like, how does it fall on the new owner to be responsible for these things that they passed on to him without telling him?
Well, I have a title in there.
Yeah, I mean, his closing attorney missed it too, so I don't know the legality of it, but I mean, they do own the property now, so they took ownership of something. Can't help that, we're trying to rectify it for the next one, or, again, so, all right, someone like to, make a motion to approve the certificate of compliance for third,
I'll make that motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Sophie, thanks for jumping on that with those signs and everything. Next on the new business is the open space and recreation plan. There was discussion about it. The Conservation Commission providing a document in support of the plan. There was discussion during the last meeting about it being in draft mode. From what I understand in the research and the information I was given, that it's always in draft until it's completed and the mayor signs off. And there was discussion about some of the other lots of land that have always been in the open space plan. So as far as I can see, everything is the way it's been for the past several open space plans. So, I mean, I'm okay with the plan as is, and I'd like to bring it to a vote and to send our letter of support within the document to the mayor.
What do they do this every 5 years?
7.
Seven.
Yeah. So I'd like to make that motion.
Yes.
Next on the agenda is flagging tape for city trails. You said what do you need money to buy some flagging tape?
Yeah, very minimal amount.
Dane doesn't have any that we could.
Well, I did ask Lindsay if she knew of any that was hanging around, and she didn't, and recommended to take it out of some account. But I haven't asked a different department.
Okay. I guess why don't we appropriate or grant the vote for $100 out of the wetlands funds because it's for the wetlands, right?
Motion made. Motion second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So $100 out of the wetlands funds. Wetland account.
WPA account?
Yep.
Okay.
And then what's this next one? What membership is this for?
Massachusetts
Is this
municipal. Yeah, we just renewed it, but the way that the year happens, the fiscal year, you have to do it again.
is this the one that we're all members of?
Who?
Is this the one we're all members of? There was one that we're all members of.
There's
That's
MACC.
That's something else, I'm sorry.
Massachusetts Municipal,
We're a member of it now, right?
Massachusetts Society for Municipal Conservation Professionals.
Okay, what does it get us?
Well, I know that I have been able to connect with other conservation agents, and I went to that's that conference that I went to
Okay.
recently, in, was it Charlton?
Yeah.
And I've been receiving training throughout, so
Okay.
it's a $20 fee.
For $20.
Yeah, that's all right. That's fine. Someone bring it up.
Motion made. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And then, there's something, so what, I saw that you, in your agent report, that somebody had posted something about trail maintenance, a trail maintenance crew.
Yes.
So what's it all about, like which trails and?
Well, the idea was where it snowballed from was Bailey Brook Park. We started with the water department helping us, Lindsay and I, to go and reestablish one of the if you're looking at the core, it's on the left side, to reestablish that trail, which they did a really good job. And then I had North County Land Trust, somebody who works for them, meet me there to discuss anything that they see that could be improved or changed. And a big point that she made is one of the trails that leads to the dock. It's in a very weird, awkward place. So after the whole park improvement and the play trail area, it's in a weird spot. You would never know there was a trail there. So my vision is to hopefully get some volunteers to help myself and maybe other city employees to extend that trail to a different area where it's more feasible. And then stemming from that, I reached out to a bunch of people asking and inquiring whether or not we already have trail maintenance employees or volunteers, and it doesn't exist. And I was baffled by that, to have all these hiking trails and recreational trails, but no groups or anything. I mean, Fitchburg has it, Lunenburg has it, Littleton. I'm trying to pull. Yeah, I'm trying to pull people together in any way that I can.
Well, I mean, before anything is posted on Facebook, that's through the conservation, it needs to come before the board to review and approve, right? We shouldn't be posting anything for public without us voting on it. Just-
I wasn't aware of that.
That's fine, I'm just saying that we can't keep posting stuff. I mean, it needs to come before the commission, because technically now we're having people go out there and cut trees. And if they continue when you're not there, they're cutting the wrong stuff, too close to the wetlands. Could open up an issue, so we'll just keep that in mind. I know Jeff LeBro used to do it, I thought he had a waiver or something, I don't remember.
I did reach out and get a waiver specifically geared towards this.
We should also get something in there stating that, they're maintaining the trails in the presence of the agent, or at the direction of the agent, so they're not out there on their own time, keeping it in favor, and they're cutting everything down the site.
That's a good note.
I can try to reach out to the scouts, because I know that we used to use all those guys all the time.
Yeah, the scouts seem to be filling up the lines.
Oh, is it filling up again? Good.
Yeah.
But they've been huge over the years to help us maintain those trails.
The city, get the National Guard.
I don't want to do that.
Whatever happened to the prisons?
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody told me that work release program they used to use the ball field stopped, but I don't know.
They used to do a lot of work together. Yeah, they did. They picked up all the trash.
I think the ones that the guards that we used to use that were involved in the town, they retired. I don't know for sure, but I know the two people that the baseball commission used to go to way back. I don't know if they're in there anymore.
I don't know if people notice it, but like on Route 2, they're not doing no more trash pickups. I know, I haven't seen any bags on the side. I haven't seen about that a long, long time.
Does anybody have any other further new business?
I don't.
No, anybody in the audience have anything? Good.
Nothing I'll speak to in an open meeting.
Well, family, and meeting full.
Anything for you, Sophie? Got anything else coming up?
No, but just to clarify, what did you say for like outreach? What did you suggest?
We
The trail.
I have one thing.
What?
I have. I asked you yesterday, today, and I don't remember what you said. Have you heard from Dam Safety?
That was this morning, and no.
We did
I
the
mean,
same
I
thing
heard
about
from
that.
them, but they don't have anything to provide me.
They'll wait for the fox.
So what did you ask me about the trail? Oh, I just, if you have stuff like that for volunteers and you're posting stuff about trail maintenance and conservation, probably bring it before us just so we can look at it and vote it.
Right. I mean, did you have any suggestions going off of that, like who to reach out to?
Let me get a hold of the scouts for you. They used to do a lot with us.
Maybe if we Google volunteers in Gardner.
Well, I can talk to Matt McDermott, who's not involved anymore, but Jack did a ton for us. And then he just interned at the mayor's.
Yeah.
So let me find out who we can call. There's two scouts now.
Well, also, back to the prisoners, that was in the Worcester County House, correct?
Oh, I know.
The other ones that did a lot of work.
Take it out of baseball field.
They did a lot of work, the buildings and everything else.
Yeah. Yep. All right, I'll get back to you on that. All right, someone like to make a motion